Greetings and welcome back. My name is Angel Speaks, your intuitive reader and healer, clarifying life situations of the divine feminine, offering wisdom and guidance to lead you back to the seat on your throne. Welcome to Feminine Wisdom Tarot. Hello everybody and welcome back. So the channel song is Epiphany by Chrisette Michele. I think I'm just about over being your girlfriend. I'm leaving. No more wondering what you've been doing, where you've been sleeping. I'm leaving. Like, you came to an epiphany, like, what am I even doing here? You don't even benefit my life. Childish. You're not paying the bills. You're not elevating me. It's something they're not doing to where you just like, you know what? I'm leaving. Like, what am I doing? Like, what am I holding on to? So you just left. Okay. And somebody wants to tell you they're sorry. I'm sorry. I feel terrible about the way that I did you, and I owe you an apology. So there's definitely somebody that did something to you that you left, and you was just like, you know what? I'm out of here. Like, what are we doing here? No. Let's see what else they got to say. What? Where is this going? Like, you have no benefit, no. I want to know what they was doing with this. I'm sorry. Negative. So they were negative. I'm hiding my true intentions, but I don't actually care about your well-being. Ew. Somebody negative that didn't care about your feelings, your well-being, where your life was going. They only care about themselves. Seem like somebody's selfish, only out for themselves. And you realize, nah, I'm out of here, bro. Deuces. Ooh, this one almost flew off the table. I resent that you have what I most desire. I'll belittle your success to make myself look better. Somebody with low self-esteem. Somebody that couldn't get right with low self-esteem. I don't put that they envy you and want to take something from you, because this is showing up actually in the reverse. They don't have low self-esteem, so they show it up negative because they're sorry. They don't have high self-esteem, so they did what they did and played games with you, and they sorry about it after you let them go. We have support. I'm here to support and elevate you while expecting nothing in return. That was you. And then I have chaos. So you were supporting somebody and not expecting nothing in return. They was jealous and very insecure here. Could have been a little bit envious. Chaos. I'm a magnet for trouble. It's my fault. I leave a trail of mayhem behind me. So a lot of chaos. You were supportive of somebody that was chaotic, negative, low self-esteem, draining as heck, and now they're sorry because you let them go. You came to epiphany. That's who they are. In a reconnection they want. I know it's been a while, but I miss having you in my life. They're sorry and they want you back. And I'm sure they look, it's mutual. We're on the same wavelength, good or bad. But that's imposter, like, bro. No, it's not, bro. It's not. Stop playing. Stop. This person, stop playing games. Like, for real. It's not. You're delusional. This person is also delusional as heck. Let me get this tarot deck and see what the heck is going on. You are delusional, bro. Do you see this? Reconnection is mutual. This is after chaos. Imposter, bro. No, it's not. You're delusional. This is heavy delusion. Okay. What's up with the one? I'm sorry. Like, I got the tarot deck. I want to see why they sorry. Sorry for what? What are they sorry for? Ooh, this is nuts. Sorry for what? Something you clearly walked away for. for being in devil energy. The devil is out here. That's the first card. Look, and wanted you to stand and persevere. They're sorry for oppression. Maybe they's addicted to something, limited, dependent upon you, just playing all kind of mind games and crap. I want to see what else is up with this devil, because you walked away from them. You like, and they stuck in their head with these childhood memories about you, memories and nostalgia. You could have known them from childhood. This, or it could have felt like it was a connection where y'all was so connected together. It seemed familiar. It seemed like home. What's this devil energy? Like, what the heck? Get out of here. They were lazy, cheap. Like I said, probably weren't paying nothing. Irresponsible, gambler. Somebody that just wasn't responsible with finances here. Wasn't even responsible with you. Oh my gosh. What's up with the devil? Oh my gosh. That you thought they was going to be a leader at first and they weren't. But you know, sadness and grief about that. No leadership skills at all. Immature as heck. Procrastination. Low effort. Lack of growth in a relationship. This is a bum. And they don't want you to move on. The Chariot sideways. Shoot, they could never move on in life. Now they want to come in and be a king of wands and say that they sorry. Acting like they want to leave. No, you don't. You don't. I can already tell this person is full of mess. I can already tell they are full of mess. Let's look at negative. What's negative? Negative about this person. They ain't have no foresight for the future. Once again, the devil is out again. They are full of nasty negative energy. Negativity, isolation, anxiety, depression, fear, low vibrational. Nine of Swords. Two of Wands in reverse. Like I said, no foresight, no taking action. This is a lazy bum. Okay? All right? And there's something about some beliefs against this devil energy. Like y'all just, the beliefs weren't matching. And once again, you walked away. It just wasn't a match. It wasn't. It wasn't a match, okay? This is not it at all. Clearly, we see why. Envy in reverse. I feel like there is some envy there. Maybe it's about you because maybe you're a go-getter or something. This person is clearly bummy, low effort, don't want to do nothing, lanky. And you have more of the drive. Maybe you even told this person, like, get up, go do something with yourself. Like, what's up with this envy in reverse? We had 6 of Wands sideways with the victory and success. And the stalemate sideways. Pausing on victory and success. So maybe because they don't have any victory and successes, they didn't like that you did. Left them in the 5 of Cups. Grief and remorse. Like you made them feel bad about themselves. With the low self-esteem. That's what I was saying. Okay, so who you are make them feel bad about themselves. But you, with this support next to the envy in reverse, you probably would have even supported this person, which is just crazy. Because you supported them regardless of all the chaos that they was bringing you. Support. Give me Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Pentacles energy. Empress energy. Let's see what this one is. Manifested. The Magician. Walking away again, like heavy on you walking away. Heavily on you persistently knowing that I am over this and I'm walking away from you because you want a 10 of Cups, okay? And you need a 10 of Cups, okay? And this situation was burdening you while you was giving them reciprocity, okay? It felt like you was out in the cold. You looking for a new beginning, and a new beginning is coming towards you because they are contemplating, sitting there, not doing nothing. A lazy lover's card. Lazy lover. And you need somebody that's gonna come in with the swiftness and the energy. Like, bro, you weren't even doing anything. Like, what are we talking about? So you were supposed to do all the work in this relationship. That's what the support was through this chaos. What's up with the chaos? The heck? Chaos. Completion. You said no, no, sir. I don't want that in my life. So we got the world card with the chaos. You're no longer accepting chaos in your life. Five of Wands. Arguments, disagreements, clashing ego, aggression, all this madness. Like, you like, that's over, bro. That's not something I let up over here. You're not gonna run around the palace doing that. We are not bringing this type of energy up in here, bro. You got the wrong place. You got the wrong place. Like, this giving me that you somebody with your head on straight. And they probably want to act like it was mutual. It's mutual here. They feel like it's mutual. Maybe they had a little attitude. What's up with the it's mutual? They feel like you chaotic. Whatever. This person's gaslighting. They love chaos. Because look at you. Confident, visionary, beautiful. You are everything. And you let go because of the chaos. So they want to say, oh, yeah, it's mutual. It's not. It's not mutual. And they want to reconnect. Being an imposter in your life. You just got too much. Your energy is too strong for them. They can't take it. They don't know what to do. Tomorrow is mutual. No, it's not. You just don't know how to support this type of feminine. You just don't. Okay? Because you knew it wouldn't be in your favor. So he was acting like this because he couldn't even keep you if he even wanted to. Look, juggling and balancing what? Stuck in the past, leaving from home and independence. That's you. You was tired of juggling this situation, trying to balance this situation out, knowing that it wasn't gonna turn out right. Your wheel of fortune would have been all upside down with this person because they are intimidated about who you are and they don't even know what to do with you. He can't even handle a woman of this magnitude. All right, look at that. Couldn't even persevere of a woman of this magnitude. You need somebody that's gonna persevere because your energy is very strong. And this chaos and this immaturity, this negativity, this all of a sudden, I'm sorry, ew. Oh, it is not mutual. No, sir. Goodbye. Not at all. What's up with this reconnection? Why is reconnection here? Because y'all not celebrating together and they want to get out this Nine of Swords energy right here. And they lonely. They want a reconciliation and a resolution. Even though they came up against you with this sword, okay? Arguments, disputes, aggression, hostility, conflict. Then they want to reconcile. Time out is mutual. Oh my God, what a drain. Imposter. What's up with the imposter? Oh, gosh, I see why y'all let this person go. Imposter. So immature. Imposter. You sailed away or walked away towards better with the Six of Swords here. There's an Emperor here. Oh, you selling towards an Emperor or having stability over your life. And you realize that he was or he knows that by you leaving him and going towards this Emperor, we have the Knight of Cups, that you're going to find somebody that's charming, graceful, diplomatic, tactful. You're going to find somebody that's everything because you let they dysfunctional self go. And they know it. That's what the imposter is, because you was acting like an emperor. You're not. They had that role for a little bit. And then we had the Queen of Cups. Like I said, you got Queen of Cups energy. And they realized that. And somebody about to look. This Emperor is about to travel towards you and get his queen. Look at him going towards that queen with a cup. Mm. Oh my gosh, you went back to sit on your throne and now it's coming to you. And that's how it works. We let go of what does not serve us. If we don't want chaos in our life, we let it go. And you are full of chaos. You are not an emperor, sir. Look, corrupt, avoiding accountability and dishonest. Like I said, avoiding accountability. Your immaturity. It's not mutual. We do not want a connection. We do not want to celebrate with you. Ooh, what else we got under this imposter? Because you was an imposter emperor out here balancing all these choices when you got an empress. Are you out of your darn mind? You must be stupid. You got a Queen of Cups and Empress energy. Beautiful, abundant energy. Somebody that'll look forward. Somebody that's honest. Somebody that's truthful. Somebody with ambition. Somebody with drive. And this idiot couldn't even persevere and celebrate with you. And because he couldn't do that, now he's sent back with his Nine of Swords, his back, because your Wheel of Fortune unturned because you done held back on him. Now he's flat on his darn back. You idiot. This is a dummy. A complete immature dummy. Oh, God. Wanting a new beginning with you. Boy, bye. Wanting the 10 of Pentacles that's coming with you. We're not giving you nothing. Because you brought nothing but unhappiness. Okay? Chaotic, messy, unorganized. Something about finances ain't never balanced with you. Now you up here watching me because there's a depth to this relationship, and I hopped on this chariot and I moved on, and now you're in your Nine of Pentacles energy, and he sees it. This bringing him chaos in his life right now. Fighting, arguing, screaming, and scratching all over the place outside the palace because he thought he was going to be the king of wands, but you left him out in the cold in the palace streets, limping about this connection right here. And he out there burdened. Because you about to get collaboration. You about to start working with people. King of Cups coming your way. 10 of Cups coming your way. Because this Empress right here, this Queen of Cups energy right here, you about to get everything coming towards you. And it's because you held back and you sailed away from this bozo. Oh my God, that could not persevere, that could not stand up, that couldn't get up. Just a lazy lover. Lazy lover. Didn't want to do nothing. Like, you're not even benefiting me in a way that I would even think about keeping you. And I was just like, what am I doing? What's the truth? What's the illusion I'm looking at? Probably even start back reflecting over yourself. Like, what the heck was I even thinking? What's wrong with me that I was even talking to you? You disturbed me. I'm holding back. Ugh. I need to reflect now. You had him on his back. Now you're reflecting on your back and going towards healing with this star card. Oop, let me cover it up. Going towards some healing, some inner child healing. Wondering why in the heck was you bringing any abundance into a situation like this? Because you've grown and there was some inner child healing that you had to do with this Six of Cups. Memories, healing, comfort, nostalgia. Maybe reminded you of somebody in your past or something like that. You know you needed to heal to manifest a new beginning. Okay? Because this right here, it definitely had something to do with some childhood wounds that you start healing and had to let this bozo go. Gosh. Let's see what else. I want to see, where is, I'm trying to see. This one. Not the tangle. Let me see this one right here. This is the, what's gossip? Sneaky link, hidden encounter, private meetings, discreet intimacy. Nobody needs to know. So maybe they had a sneaky link, or they were trying to keep you as a sneaky link. Like, ew, bye. Hustle mode, grinding her, ambitious drive, effort, sleep can wait. That's you. You ain't got time for this. This person is like, grow up. Let's see what else is going on. You out here sneaky links, can't even spend your money right, ain't got no budgeting. Look, a false alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction, minor events, much about nothing. You realized it was about nothing. You thought it was something. We have speak up. Expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront your voice matters. And you're like, you know what, bro? You're dismissed. You can go. You and your sneaky links, okay? Breaking cycles, they're not doing it, but it's something that you're doing. Ending harmful patterns, freedom of repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. You are over this crap. Situational single. Temporary loneliness, choosing solitude, waiting for better, and not settling for anything. Like, bro, all these sugar coated lies. Secret admirer, ain't no way. We're not. That's in reverse. We're not admiring anything about this situation. Maybe they want to send you a message. Big break, career turning point, opportunity, life changing moment. This is it. Okay, because you let go of this situation wherever you are working on, wherever you're going towards, because you're making way for positivity in your life. Stay that way. Stay single. Stay on your hustle mode while they over here staying with these darn sneaky links talking about they sorry. Talking about it's mutual. Ew. Go play around in that car in the dark. Okay. Mirror, mirror. Let's see this one. Facing yourself and others, reflective relationship, self-awareness, what you see is you. And like I said, maybe you realize, what the heck was I even doing over here? It got to a point where you can't even be mad at them. You're like, why in the heck was I even mess with you? That's because you start reflecting. You start looking over yourself. You start wondering what the heck is going on. Okay. Clout chaser, doing anything for attention. Fame hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like. So this person out here, like I said, low self-esteem. Anybody that like me, anybody that want to holler at me, always want attention, ain't doing a darn thing. A lazy lover, they ain't getting nothing. Ain't nothing to regret. Behind the mask, like I said, hidden emotion, concealing true feelings, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me because you constantly seeking attention, all this negativity. You want to have all the attention, and that's probably why that envy is there as well, because you want to have all the attention. That's all you seek for, because your self-esteem is so low. You can't do nothing but try to go get attention from people. You just constantly in cars in a late night in alleys. In the alleys of the palace, you on the back street in the back of a car somewhere in the dark, like, ew. Divine intervention and unexpected guidance, universe stepping in, redirect the path and save you just in time. Because this person is in somebody's divine timing, in somebody's alley. Keep making your money moves in somebody's alley in the dark. Ew. Any attention they can get while you over here unbothered. Like, I can't. If somebody's in the alley in the dark, bro, stay over there. You stay over there. Clout chaser and money moves. That's probably why they want to come back. Side piece. Like I said, all these cards just in the dark. And it was a soul contract and you didn't let that go. Ew. Glowing up. They got a hidden agenda. You up here doing stuff. You put up your boundaries and you have ascended from this situation. This person can stay over there in them dark alleys on a back street somewhere, doing whatever the heck they're doing. Like, ew. And I'm sure you didn't even know that. Inner child healing and a big break. Shoot, healing childhood wounds, reconnect or enjoy place when it's restored, return to innocence. Because that's your big break in life. Like, come on, get out of here. This person can go. They clearly have not done any inner healing at all whatsoever. If you on a back alley somewhere mess with somebody in the dark, I can't. Oh my gosh. Let me see what they got to say to you. I got the Lover Oracle. Will this pain ever stop? Oh my God, you idiot. Let me get two more. Is it over? I can't let go of you. Is it over? Bro, you can stay back there in them dark alleys, like, for real. We're not doing this. Talking about the feelings mutual. It's not. I can sense that it's not. This person is delusional. This person is delusional. Let's get you a spirit animal to help you through this list. Cause like, what the heck is going on out here? Oh my god. One spirit animal. Mm-mm-mm. We have the B, which stands for community. Is the community they riding around in their car in. You're a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. You only need sweetness in your life, and this person is trash. Like, maybe you didn't even know, maybe you didn't even realize it at first, but they're literal trash, okay? A humpback will is what I have. Stinger. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. And you are aligning with your purpose. Because you moved away from this person, everything is going to turn around for you. If it have not started, it's beginning to. The wheel is turning. Let them stay on that back alley, okay? Let me get you a universal message right here. My gosh, this is crazy. Wounds to wisdom. Let go of what hurts, which I feel like you have done. And maybe you feel like we're laughing about this right now, but I feel like maybe you feel like that hurt it because you supported this person. You poured into this person. And this person, they just couldn't get it right and get it together. And you tired of wasting your time. Excuse me. So let go of what hurt you, okay? These difficult times will pass. Nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again, the birds will sing, and the clouds will clear. And you'll be glad that you kept moving forward. You'll be soon rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. So it's your strength, is you letting go and realizing what you did not need to have in your life. And that could hurt. But guess what? That's better than being with somebody on the back alley somewhere. Okay. And if they're not in the back alley, they're in the dark doing some stuff in the dark that you didn't even know anything about with all that darkness on that car. And they're realizing that they made a mistake and they're realizing that you're abundant and they need to stop playing around in the streets, the back alley of the palace. And that's why they're trying to come back towards you, talking about they want to reconnect. No. Rule of internal divinity. You have always been a goddess. Now you remember. Don't accept anything less than what you deserve, meaning less than your frequency. If you're on your goal, if you're on your journey, you moving forward in life, you need somebody that's growing as well. Don't let anybody else that is not doing the same thing, because this person clearly didn't match your frequency at all. And I feel like you're somebody that give a chance, you're nurturing, you're understanding for them, but they don't ever do the same thing for you. Okay? Let's get you another message from the goddess deck here. Like, what the heck? Misunderstood. Release the need to be understood. Stop replaying the story. Maybe you feel like there are some details that you like. Why? It was not meant to be. And why is the biggest question we have, especially when we love somebody or pour into somebody and care about somebody. We always wonder why. And it's because it wasn't meant to be. And there was some lessons that you needed to learn that you were unaware of. And like I said, when you start reflecting, you start looking back and say, why do I even talk to this person anyway? There was something that you needed to grow from and reflect over, because like, stop giving people chances. Stop being so patient, understanding. You realize that y'all ain't on the same vibe. You start recognizing patterns and stuff like that. That's why. Because you need to know how to let go sooner and let people become a memory in your life. And like I said, some childhood healing that had to happen around the situation, and that's why. In the rule of feminine wealth, your abundance flows from radiance, not pressure. So just know that you are a radiant being. Your abundance flows from you radiating, you shining, not anybody that dims your light. It seemed like this person was dimming your light because this envy is here. And like I said, it was in reverse. It was dimming your light. So it was something that was there, but not directly associated to what was the words on this card. It's something that was there that they just weren't a match. And they wanted to be the one that get the shine and light. And the way they get the shine is by constantly being with different people. Like, ew. Yeah. And so the healing surrounding this situation Healing and finding yourself and knowing what you want and what you don't want in life and what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept in life. That's what you learn in this situation. And that's why. Okay. So let's go ahead and get an angel number to completely close this out. I have my book right here. Channel anxiety. Create positive distractions. The anxiety and grief you're experiencing can be overwhelming. Your angels acknowledge this. They urge you to channel these into positive distractions. Volunteer some time, organize a closet, take up new physical activities such as walking or jogging, something that you need to distract your mind from the situation, because it's weighing heavily on you. So find things. For me, I love music. I'll turn up music real loud. I'll get me a little drink here and there. I will go to the gym. I will start working on my craft, maybe something about your business. Maybe you could start decorating, start doing something for yourself, important to yourself. Go shopping, go figure out what you love again. So you don't be worried about this mess. And know that in timing, when you fully have let this situation go, you're opening yourself up for something new. So the transition is harsh. It can be hard. It can actually last a while, but it won't last forever. Something bigger and better is in store for you, and you have to understand that and be happy that you let this go, because somebody in a back alley, some street, somewhere in a closet, somewhere in a dark back of the club, bathrooms, I don't know, it's something dark. You don't need that. You don't need nobody in no alleys, in no streetways, in the back of cars doing stuff that you had no idea of what they were even doing. Like, no, you're good. You're divinely protected. Okay. And it seemed like there was also a lot of manipulation in this situation, and you were healing the victory, and you won. You're going to realize that you won, because now you're not subject to somebody doing mess like that. Leave them in the alley where they belong. Until next time, peace and love.